South Africans had been hoping that the punishing power cuts they suffered in recent years would be a thing of the past. That's after power utility Eskom eased load shedding, allowing many across the country to enjoy improved electricity supply. But things have now taken a turn for the worse. The country's electricity and energy minister has apologized to South Africans for the resurgence of load shedding after 10 months, which left many in the dark for almost half the day.
With the greatest level of humility, I want to say to the country that we regret this setback in the same manner that we regretted the setback that was registered on the 1st of February. We're experiencing the intensity of load shedding that we haven't experienced in a long time. The levels of agitation, the level of anger, the levels of disappointment are understood.
Power utility Eskom has been trying to stabilize the grid after battling over 15 years of challenges that caused many blackouts. But it says it had no choice but to implement Stage 6 restrictions after several units were taken down by a perfect storm of maintenance problems and breakdowns.
This was occasioned by initially an overload on a transformer as a result of the startup of a unit that was coming out of a long-term outage, and that essentially started the domino effect of reticulation supply cutting to the rest of the units, and one by one those units gave in.
The situation is improving, but it comes at a time when all eyes are on South Africa for the G20 finance meetings taking place in Cape Town.
If you're going to go from stage 0 load shedding to stage 6 in just a couple of hours, that's worrisome. It just tells us again that we have to put our foot on the pedal and continue to build the momentum and to make sure that those reforms and the new generation capacity comes online.
Eskom says a plan to fix and maintain power infrastructure is still on track, but some South Africans are skeptical.
They keep on saying they will sort it out. Unfortunately, up to now, nothing has been done. So we wish in the future they can sort it out. Otherwise, it will be difficult.
We feel cheated because we thought everything is over, we're back to our lives, everything is good. Now we're back to load shedding and there's no warning. It's just overnight and our lives has changed.
Load shedding has cost South Africa billions of dollars since 2008. Things had started to look up in recent months as the country stabilized power supply, and the return to normalcy would attract more investors and help boost economic growth. But this latest return to load shedding has dented public confidence, with many worried that the power cuts could adversely affect the country's economy. Julie Shara, CGTN, Cape Town.